Hello, Awaken family. Welcome to the new version of our app. I've got two screens up here so that you can see what it's actually going to look like on your phone and the app. This is what I build in, and this is going to be on the left side, the website that you will see and interact with. So everyone, when they come into the site, will see this welcome, new, start here. That's kind of a weird way to put it, but I only have so many characters. So if you haven't been to the site before, this is where people will start off, and there's a video walkthrough of Awaken Transformation, and we'll put a little message from Jenna in this page too. Most of the content will be down here in the premium subscription, and this is where I'd like all of you to start. When you go into this premium subscription page, you have to log in twice, essentially. This first login right here, many of you may have already created an account when we started Awaken Transformation, but first you need to sign up this way so that we can have your information in the app. After that, you'll see a second login screen, and this is actually just to verify if you have paid for this subscription. Now, my pass is saying that it's valid, but what I'll need all of you guys to do is when you log in, use this as the credit card number. So it'll ask you for the credit card number, a zip code, and an expiration date. The only thing that truly matters is this 4242 is the credit card number. You can put in the studio's zip code, which I believe is 84121. Just throw in a few numbers for the, I think it's the CV code. So just 123321. And then after that, you should be able to hit start here and get into our Awaken Transformation. Now, to start off, we will be getting approval through the App Store, and that always takes some time. While it's in the App Store, however, we can still run the app or the program, however we want to label it. We can still access it through the Awaken Transformation website, and this is essentially our home page when people come to Awaken Transformation. Awareness is where users will record their reflections throughout the module. Modules are what we're breaking up each one of the topics into. We don't want to put it by week because some of them might be a week long, most of them are 2 weeks, and then we could even go all the way up to 4 weeks if we needed to. But calling them modules allows our time frame to be more flexible. So again, awareness is where people put in their reflections. Action is a to-do list for that module. Workouts, community will be links to our Instagram and Facebook pages. You can check those out now. We've got some settings, and that includes the profile, some background information on Awaken Transformation, and I have a frequently asked question area. Now, with each one of these sections, I would love some input on what you think is missing or what you think would work best in each section. Starting off on each module, we have this main header, and by clicking in here, there will be a video kind of announcing what's going on that week, as well as a short intro. And then after everybody gets that introduction, we can go back into the main menu. And then again, I think that awareness, action, and workouts will be the bulk of the content. In our awareness page right now, I have to refresh this. There we go. So this will be, again, the first module. We're talking about gratitude. And there are a couple ways that we can introduce the journal prompts to people. We can type it out right here. We can also or insert a video. I formatted this incorrectly. I don't like these black bars here, but just a couple options. And then anyone can come in here and just start recording at any point, you know, what are you grateful for? Again, some coding error, I shouldn't have this in here twice. And then they can also come back in. Is there someone that you would like to show your genuine appreciation for and express gratitude for them? Who would you like to reach out to? And then once the form hits send, when this is live, we will get a copy on our back end. You don't have to worry about that. It'll be hidden in here. But what these forms should really do is redirect this form or forward it to the person who created it. So I'm just going to write some stuff here and here and then hit send. Oh, okay. All right, it's just confirming this is what you want to send. And then it sends it off. Part of the reason why we wanted this to be forwarded to people is when we get the journal entries, we aren't necessarily responding to everybody, or at least we weren't when we started. So I was hoping that by having that content forwarded to people, they would be more likely to kind of see it and follow up with it. And I got a little lost in the app, sorry. We've got our action list. And right now it's set up to kind of be like a daily checklist. What do we want to do? So I'd love your input on what this should look like. So should we just have the instructions here and just a very generic, you know, however long the days of the module are, we list them here and people check them off? Or should we be really specific in the list, like focus on and give gratitude? So if you did it that day, you check it off. So again, I'd love input on what you think you would like to see if you were to use this app. The other thing that we also have in here is a move section. So we were really focused on getting people to move at least twice a week when we were doing the first launch of Awaken Transformation. So you can see here I still say do the week 2 workouts in our app to start building strength and endurance. Again, should this live here? Is this where we want to see this as well? Coming back, we've got our workouts, and this is where I will need some help. I've got all of the workouts from the first launch in here for this particular module. What I would like to do is actually start hosting them on a YouTube channel dedicated to Awaken Transformation. Right now they are hosted with all of my other YouTube lectures for school, and so I think it'd be better to find a new home for those workouts. Sorry, my daughter needs help buttoning something. There you go. Okay, and then going back again, I mentioned we've got community. So this is a link that will take you to our Facebook page. We'll hop into this a little bit more as we launch. But that is the bulk of it for now. Again, I'd love your feedback. Click around, see how it works. This is essentially the way to get back home, this button right here. There was an Awaken Transformation large button here. But once we added the stripe key, let me show you where that goes now. I disabled it because it takes us back here. And I don't necessarily want people to have to keep rerouting to this page. I want them to be here. So if you think this would work better as like a home button, I think that would be great. So again, all the same stuff lives in here. We'll just be launching one module at a time, and our first modules last a couple weeks. So this is what it looks like on the phone. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm looking forward to meeting with you.